So, hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. A very awesome game for the Game Boy Advance. It's just another game from the Castlevania series. I got quite some games by now. So let's just start. You can read the text if you want to, but I don't care about the text. Might just pause there and read the text, but blah blah blah. It's just that the Belmonts, they fight Dracula each now and then, and it's time that he gets resurrected again. And this time it's about Maxim and just as a Belmont, and Maxim is just a friend of him. And Lydia, I think it's girlfriend of some of them, whatever, and just got captured and taken into this castle. At least Maxim thinks that, and so they just go into that castle and try to find Lydia, or whatever her name is pronounced, whatever. And this is how it starts. Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. No, what is it? You know what, I think he's just a wimp and he doesn't want to follow us, so he just tries to pretend something so he doesn't have to follow us. But whatever. So, that's how it all starts. There's Maxim, the wimp thing, whatever. And as always, we're a Belmont, and a Belmont has got a whip. We can swim around if we hold down the attack button. It's not very powerful though. I don't think I'll be using it. It's good to deflect some attacks or reach some areas that you wouldn't reach with your normal attack. And the thing about Justice, that I don't know why he has that aura thing around him, that like this blur. But the thing is, he's fast as heck, as you can see. Now if you press the shoulder buttons, L and R, you can do this dash. You can just keep on dashing, which is pretty awesome. That makes it really fast. You don't even need to dash, because this is actually, I think, the only newer Castlevania where there's no dash. Because actually this thing here is supposed to be like the backdash. And what? Oh, look at that! Oh, lovely. Great, we can't fight it. Have to run. Because yeah, this is supposed to be the backdash, which is also in every Castlevania. It's not supposed to be the normal dash, but it works perfectly as a normal dash. Later in the game you also get to slide, which is also faster than normal running. And that living armor, it was, I don't know, stupid as hell. Why did he do that? Whatever, here we go, inside the castle. That's the entrance, and look at that. What is this? Oh, whatever, just blow some stuff away and... I mean, hey, it's not our castle, but let's destroy some stuff. And first you should get this. Now this is a second weapon. A secondary weapon, you can use it by holding up, and then use attack. You should learn to use that, even though it uses hearts. Now, it's not really that clear what type of game Castlevania actually is, because it's a jump and run, it's an adventure, and it's an RPG. You can see you can equip things, you gain experience and level up and get stronger. You can attach the things to your whip to make it go stronger and all that. And the elements also play a role. Like get different elements and you're stronger against different type of monsters. Also, it's obviously a jump and run. And I would also say it's an adventure, because the whole game is like that adventure. It's got a nice story and all that. And you need to get upgrades and all that to get stronger. And the upgrades are relics. Yeah, relics. Also switch them off if you want, but I don't know why. Now normally in every Castlevania, when you see something flame, like flame or torch or anything, you can destroy it most of the time. And there are most of the time hearts inside or any items you need. Also, Castlevania is supposed to be a pretty hard game. Ouch, that did not hit me. Sometimes the hitboxes are not that well placed. And you fight your normal bad guys in here, like some goblins, and skeletons, zombies, other weird enemies like gorgons, and all that. Stuff you don't even know what the name is supposed to mean, like keto, blood, pow, whatever they called, or cockatrices, you know, the usual. And the golden rule of Castlevania gaming is actually never get hit. Because if you never ever get hit, you can't possibly lose. Now this is a safe room, and I'm not using the safe because it's just safe states. But let's show it. Why I want to use the save rooms is because it's the only way to heal up yourself, so you shouldn't be using them as often as possible. Also, you get a map. Wow. You can also already see that this place is quite big. Now, this is one to upgrade. Heart max up, you can obviously get more hearts with this. Now the backdash, which I used to get faster, is very vital and trying to stay alive like that. You can just hop around, avoid every attack. Now most players new to Castlevania or this entire genre thing, they probably fail like a lot and probably die very often because they don't think about avoiding attacks. They don't think about using the backdash. They just try to stand there and attack. Yeah, just stand there and attack. And most of the time you're gonna die if you use that. Because even if you do like one attack per minute, if you never ever get hit, you cannot lose. And that's basically how you're trying to beat this game, like there. Also, you should try and learn the enemies, the patterns. Some enemies you can duck under the attack. I think, not these ones. Some enemies are not that easy to avoid, but you should try and learn it. And look at this. The Grim Reaper, aka Death. And he's like the homie of Dracula. Like Dracula's like, yo Death, what's up? And he's Death like, yo homie, I'm just standing here killing some dudes. And he's like, yeah, whatever. And of course he's a bad guy. Pretty cool that you actually get to kill Death in every Castlevania. But you can still die. Even though there's no death. Probably could have killed this one, but I need to stay alive. Now Castlevania games most of the time are actually pretty short. I actually think this one is not that short. The first Castlevania games on the NES and all that, they were very short. But they were all like arcade-like. Just rush through the levels and you're done. But this is like a whole map. It's got this adventure now. There are crates in these games. I don't know why. Most of the times they're pretty useless in Castlevania games. Because if you get upgrades later on in the game, they get pretty obsolete. Because most of the time you use them to get to higher places and not really to like get key switches pressed down or anything like that. As you probably noticed, when I first got here, I need to use 4 attacks for one of these bear guys. Now I only need 3 of them because I leveled up and got stronger. So I did more damage. Whoa, that was close. And what's in here? Very good. We obtain an ice book and a heart max up. Now the ice book, like in every Castlevania game, there is a special system about spells or abilities or anything like that, and in here it's the spell books. Now we got the ice book now, we can turn it on. Now I can see that, wait a second. Need to remember, what is it? No, that's not it. It's a special combination to like, that was the wrong one. What was it again? No. That's also it. Whatever. This is a special combination to just turn it on and off by just standing there. Or even switch through them. You get multiple of them. Now this is the holy water. I collected it earlier. basically just throw it down, some holy water bursts up and kills enemies. Now, if you use a sub-weapon with a book, you can get some special abilities, like the holy water plus ice is this thing.